Has he gotten to this? Has he gotten to this? That the first lady of the country has forgotten the duty of the president. So the first lady no longer knows the primary duty of the president and the work of the president in the country. So you are now beginning to deviate from what you should be telling your husband. You are not saying it to the Nigerian musicians. For those of you that have not seen this, let me read this out for you to see. I believe you can see it up. You can see it up there. He said, Remi Tinubu begs Asake, Davido, Burna Boy to come rescue poor Nigerians from hunger. You see, the full story of this message is that Remi Tinubu was pleading or was saying that these musicians, which have mentioned their name, should invest in poor Nigerians, should bring their money, should use their own money to invest in poor Nigerians. These are musicians who are working for their livelihood, who are doing their job, going about their daily duties to earn a living. These are people which we never voted for. These are Nigerians that were never elected. These are people not in any political office. The so-called people that we voted for cannot provide wealth for the people, employment for the people, but these same people are beginning to come out to tell musicians who are just an ordinary Nigerians, for the fact that they have been able to find their way to the top doesn't mean that they should be held accountable or held responsible for the kind of lifestyle that Nigerians are living. See, this has really proven, or this has really shown the level at which this government has failed. This has really shown that this government has failed woefully. How can the first lady of a country be coming out to beg musicians to help the poor? The musicians should, as a matter of fact, be among those that are benefiting from a good governance or a good government. Good government should be in a way that even the musicians should be happy and should have enabling ground for their business. But as we speak today, these guys do not even have a playing ground, a playing field to strive in their line of business. They do not. So for the first lady to come out and be saying that Burna Boy, Davido, Asake, and so many of them to invest their money in Nigerians, whereby the Nigerian government is busy investing Nigerians' money in his private pocket and is making sure that his family enjoy Nigerians' money alone. This is a sad reality. This is so painful that the first lady no longer know her boundary. She no longer know what to say. She just come out to speak because she want to speak. You are supposed to be a mother to all Nigerians. You are supposed to be a mother to everyone in Nigeria. But today, what are we saying? Is she speaking like a mother? The answer is no. Mothers don't speak like this. Mothers don't speak like this. If you do not have conscience, you should at least have empathy. Treat people the way you want people to treat you. That is how it should be. You guys are taking Nigerians for a ride, taking Nigerians for a fool. That is why you always come out to say anything and you just, after saying it, you leave. Have you lost control when it comes to speaking? You no longer know what to say. Too bad. The fact is that the Nigerians that you are seeing today, you think that so many of us are gullible or so many of us are foolish. We are not. Nigerians are very smart people. The fact that you guys have impoverished them, you guys have made them to be thinking less, doesn't mean Nigerians do not have brain. Nigerians are people filled with talent and ideas. If those of you that are occupying political office do not have idea, let me tell you, there are one or two Nigerians who can give you idea. And that is why we have the likes of Dele Farotimi, Peter Obi, and so many of them. But since you don't want to bring yourself to a stage where you can seek for advice from people who can lead Nigeria, you can continue to mislead the people. That is the sad reality. But very soon, Nigeria will get it rightly. That is one thing I will say. Nigerians, we must try to make sure we get it rightly. Comes 2027. Don't forget, Nigeria is not for some of you. It's not for some of them. It's for all of us.